they sold. I love that. That new teleporting device is way better than taking the stairs. Anyway, enough of that fun stuff. Today we're going to be doing some more Monday morning memes. So stay tuned. Okay, if you've seen these before, I compile up a bunch of, memes throughout the week, and we go through them, and we just have a little fun. It's just a little fun thing that I do with some memes throughout the week. So it's a little better than just like talking to the camera, telling stories about people getting shot or whatever. But anyway, Monday morning memes. This is awesome. First one. Arguing with me is pointless. I knew I was wrong 10 minutes ago. I'm just trying to make you mad now. Yeah, makes sense. Sounds like me. Laziness has some people believing they have an unfair life. If you do nothing, you will get nothing. Plain and simple. I mean, that's just common sense right there. Just because you're lazy doesn't mean life is unfair. Next. The next time you decide to cut in front of that 80,000 pound semi, remember, this was once a four-door Chevy pickup. Yeah, that sort of thing can happen. Don't cut off the big rigs. They can't stop like cars can. How to talk to short people. Yeah. Perfect. My work here is done. Goodbye. It's been real, it's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun. So, and that picture tells it all. You may hate this, but drilling our own oil means lower gas prices and more jobs. That's going to get some people hating. Let's see how many reactions my memes got. Your account has been blocked for 3 days. Yeah, sounds like most of us. Phone booth 1992. Phone booth 2024. No protein, no problem. Go vegan. Yeah, that's what you look like after you've been vegan for a while. You know what? I'm just going to say it. Sharks just aren't eating enough people. Sharks just aren't eating enough. Neither are lions, neither are tigers, neither are cheetahs, neither are... I could name a bunch of people that this should apply to. Just saying. Rules for 2025. Call who calls you. Visit who visits you. Ignore who ignores you. That's a rule every year, not just 2025, but so be it. 2025 rules, there you go. Buying a $50,000 electric vehicle to save $80 a month on gas means it'll take 52 years to break even. 52 years. So basically it's worthless. I mean, I won't get into that too much, but yeah, electric cars, they suck. Says me. When there's no consequence for poor work ethics and no reward for good work ethics, there is no motivation. That's correct. As far as safety as well, too. No consequences for safety problems. People are just unsafe at work and not getting written up for it. That's also a motivation factor. Anyway, another story for another time. Stop calling us far right, because you should be calling us right so far. Yeah, that sums it up quite well. Job interviewer says, in your resume you went to Harvard. Me. Yes, for my cousin's graduation. I don't even know if I'd go to Harvard for that, to be honest with you. Stay away from people that act like a victim in a problem they created. I know a lot of people about that like that. Yeah, yeah. We all know lots of people. I think we all do. Remember, just because you went to college doesn't mean you're smarter than anyone else. Common sense doesn't come with a degree. I say that all the time. It's not, the degree is nothing without common sense. You know, common sense is way, way more valuable than a degree is. And I have a degree. So, there you go. If you think cows are destroying the planet and EVs are saving it, you might be a moron. Might? I'd say you are, but I digress. Anyway, next. I've got 99 problems, and literally every single one of them can be solved by a salary increase. Yeah. 99, yeah. I'd say probably 99% of those 99 problems could be solved with a pay increase. Bank account nice and empty. Starting the new year on a clean slate. Yeah, sounds like probably most of us. When I say I'm living the dream, this is the dream I'm referring to. Once I heard that purge siren, I know exactly who I'm going after. Solid advice. Don't drink and drive, because there are people out there who text to drive and they will hit you and it will be your fault. Yeah. I'd say texting and driving is as bad or worse than drinking and driving. Well, not driving drunk. Another day has passed by and I still haven't used a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Never once. Never once. If a cop pulls over a U-Haul, does he then bust a move? Yeah, I'd say so. He busted a move. If your habits don't change, you won't have a new year. You'll just have another year. That's what we got to look at. We got to look at changing our habits, or we're just going to be in the same boat. You know, they say same crap, different toilet, same crap, different day, same different year. You know, that's all it's going to be if you don't change your habits. It's going to be the same old thing. You might disagree, but trade schools deserve more funding than woke universities. I totally agree. Totally. My paws are frozen. Man, I wish that was my only problem. Yeah, it's just kind of a little... If you ever need nothing, I'm here for you. If you ever need nothing, I'm here for you. I'll be the guy to call, because I probably won't answer anyway. January 1st is just the new year. January 20th is the start of the whole new era. Yeah, January 20th. Can't come any sooner. Can't come any sooner. Damn, my fat butt thought this was a pizza. Guilty. I did too when I first saw it. Not disciplining your child at 5 will show at 15. It won't be funny then. Be a parent, not a friend. Be their parent. Discipline. That's the problem with Kids nowadays, a lot of it is they're just lack of discipline. People are afraid to discipline their kids because they might think that, or they might get in trouble for child abuse. Am I the only one you've ever been with? Yes. All the others were 9s or 10s. Am I the only one that you've ever been with? I just had to throw that one in. That was funny. Imagine living 10 minutes from your job and still being late. Guilty again. Grandma once said, sometimes you have to hug the people you don't like just so you know how big to dig the hole in your backyard. I'm going to read that again. Grandma once said, sometimes you have to hug the people you don't like so you know how big to dig the hole in your backyard. Yeah. Only in Texas. Only in Texas. I want one of those in my kitchen. Do not pull out in front of me going 7 miles an hour when you saw me going 145. How strong do you like your coffee? I want it to show up on a drug test. I'm not a scientist, but this tree was planted by a woman. To me, doing this to your truck is no different than this. Come on, people. A truck is a truck. And those aren't trucks. My neighbor's cat got our cat pregnant. I was joking with him that they would have to pay child support. When I opened the door this morning, this is what I saw. Some cat food. And that is it for today. I appreciate everybody. Love y'all. Couldn't do it without you. Wouldn't do it without you. Do the YouTube stuff for me, would you? If you wouldn't mind, hit the subscribe button, the like, share, comment. You know all that stuff. Do that for me. There might be links down below if you feel like donating or whatever. You don't have to do that, but if you feel like it and there's a link, go ahead. If not, just hit the subscribe button, do the YouTube stuff. Appreciate all of you. Love you. See you in the next one.